Ladies and gentlemen, don't worry about the way I look. I couldn't sleep. I genuinely couldn't sleep, and you can see this under my eyes, the bags. I just can't understand how the media so openly twist what the duly elected president says. So I want to understand, if I'm racist as a black person, if I tell another black person to go back to their shithole, yeah? That Somalian woman, yeah, in Congress, Ilhan Omar, that seems to openly hate America, yeah, can go back to that shithole she wants to go to. Somalia, go there, the failed state. Context matters. I've listened to what the president said. He didn't say, if you don't like the country, go back. If you don't like America, go back to your country. He said, if you don't like America and you keep complaining that you're not happy, that you're supporting terrorist groups, as they openly do these days and get away with it, F off. Back to Somalia. These women are all women of color, apparently. And this is why the media is running away with this narrative. Listen, they're all witches. They're all Jezebels. They're all democrats. They all know what they're doing. I am so furious. I'm absolutely furious that they can just make up such a lie, because you don't even have to like the man. You don't have to like the president. You just don't have to. But just do yourself a favor, innit? And just check what the media is saying, because 9 out of 10 they're lying. The man never said, go back to your country in a racial way. He said, if you don't like it and you're always complaining about it, piss off. It's not that hard. It's not that deep. I hate Britain. I absolutely hate this country, and I have a very valid reason to. I'm trying to find ways to escape from this Islamic infested nation. This morning, I am so vexed. I am so furious. Yes, I know I look like a Trump right now because I'm about to get up and get ready, but I just could not believe. I switched on the news. President Trump is racist. He's racist. He's racist. He's racist. He's racist. All my friends, oh my God, I can't believe you like the president. He's so racist and that. It's like they're just brainwashed. It's like they're just thick for the sake of just being thick. Like, I'm saying, okay, fair enough. That's what you've heard in the news. Now go and check the tweet. What did he say in his tweet? And you've actually heard him say it out loud as well. Am I racist if I tell another black person to go back to their shithole? I told Nigerians all the time to go back to their shithole when they complain about, not getting their way in other Western countries. Likewise, I'll tell Ghanaian the same thing. I am so sick and tired of this. It's just getting boring now, yeah? Because racism, the word is just going to lose its true meaning. Because you can't keep labeling someone a Nazi, a racism, every time you don't agree with them, innit? I'm going to tell you that these women are witches. Yeah, they're Jezebels. They're under Hillary, the white... Oh my God, what is it? The White Witch of the White House. That is how Pastor John Hagee referred to her in 1999. I read a book where he exposed her. The things that they do is just beyond what me and you can ever imagine. I just can't understand how the news can just get away with this. Are we all that dumb? Are we all that asleep? Are we all that stupid? One man, duly elected president, the whole world hates him. Think why? Just think. Now, I'm a black woman, right? I'm a conservative black woman. I say it as it is. I want to understand how the whole world hates one white man like that. So I did my own research about him. Oh, by no means is he perfect. Oh, by no means. He's got closet, like he's got bones hidden in closets. But when you think about what this man is doing, how he's exposing the establishment, the deep state, you got to understand why they hate him so much. But this morning, I can't sleep. Look in my eyes. I am furious. Because you got black people talking about, oh, Eunice, how can you like him? He just told us to go back to our country. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He didn't tell you to go back to your country. Listen to what he said. He simply said, if you don't like the nation that you live in, the nation that you're constantly cussing, dissing, insulting, and then somehow all happy that Al-Qaeda and all these terrorist organizations, yeah, that she seems to so boldly hype up, go back to Somalia. Go where you came from. And all the other women of color, go back. I don't care if you're born in UK. I don't care if you're born in the States. If you don't like it, piss off. That's just it. It's that simple. And I'm so tired of this. Like, what is wrong with us black people right now and our pure hatred for a man that's doing much better than the previous president? What is it? Why do you want to vote for a political party that is so evil? Do your own research. Don't listen to me. Do your research about the Democrats Party. They've always represented racism. They've always used racism to get votes. I mean, can't you just see what is going on? I'm not saying that, that Trump is perfect by all means, because he ain't. He ain't. But you know what? If we're going to judge what everybody does, then yeah, you'll never be able to see the good in them. You'll never be able to see it. But at this point, Lord Almighty, I'm frustrated. I just am, because I can't understand. Just put yourself in a position where you say something and it's so twisted openly, and then it's just broadcasted worldwide. Yesterday, Trump is racist. Trump is racist. Trump is racist. Radio, news, everywhere. People texting me, Eunice, you see the man that you like, he's racist. He's this, he's that, he's that. It's like, what? Why is he racist? He said that all the black women in Congress need to go back to their country. Did he say that? Hold on a minute. I'm just going to go and check the tweet. And then I'm going to do a little research about what those women represented, what they said. Then I got back to them. No refutal, no rebuttal. They couldn't say nothing to me after I'd done a little research. You see what I mean? You lot are the reason New World Order is going to come out very soon. Yeah, because you're like, I don't even know. No, there's no sheep. Sheeps are obedient. You're like goats right now, going along with the fake news and the media and tabloids that are constantly swaying you back and forth, like somehow God hasn't given you a brain to think, to do your own research. I'm frustrated. My 13-year-old daughter is about to go on a school camp, so I'm going to get ready and obviously take her. She come here, she said, Mom, my nan hates Donald Trump. And I was like, yeah, she's one of them. Just listen to the news. Donald Trump is racist. You're not going to do no research. You're not going to find out what he said in context. She's just going to go along with it. And then she's going to pass the same information to family members, and that's it. And this is how it happens. I'm going to say it, and I'm going to say it as in, I'm probably going to lose a lot of friends for this. Be careful for your with your hatred for Trump, unexplained hatred for Trump. Ask yourself, why do you hate the man so much? Is it based on what the media is telling you, or are you doing your own investigation? This is serious, because I'm really tired of people suffering from that derangement. It's just not funny anymore, innit? It isn't. I'm about to block and follow a lot of people about it. I'm not saying you can't have your own political opinion. Do that. That's fine. We should be able to have a decent dialogue on that. But at this point, every minute you're there branding someone racist. That's annoying. It really is annoying now. The word racism has probably lost its meaning now. And then black people want to carry on like they can't be racist. Really? Really? Do you know how many Caribbeans have told me to go back to my country? Isn't that the same thing? Anyway, I'm going to get up now. I'm going to get ready because I needed to have that rant. I could not believe that people actually do believe that the duly elected president is racist, because the media says so. And then his tweets are there openly for everybody to see it. At this point, I am not joking anymore. If you're too stupid, and if you're too silly, and if you're going along with the narrative, that tells me you are going to be the very person or friend that is going to be dragging me right into the New World Order. Me not want that. No. I need people on social media that are going to strengthen my faith, that are going to edify my spirit and speak the truth. If Donald Trump is wrong, blast him, say something about it. But these type of lies, that's just not funny, innit? That is just not funny, and it's just got to stop. Anyway, y'all have a good day. Do pray in this morning before you go anywhere, because right about now, Mr. Satan is on a hype, and that's exactly it. I keep reminding him, you ain't got long, have you? You really haven't got long, innit? You're wild, Satan. And the next day I get attacked, because he knows. You just got to remind him. He is just, what'd you say, Ricky? He's not racist, he's prejudiced and too thick in the head to filter his comments. No, he says it as it is, love. It's just simple as that. Speak plain English for everybody to hear. He's not stupid. But anyway, he's just exposing the deep state. That's what it is. But like I said, innit, time will tell. People going to be chewing and eating their words very soon. I don't want people to think, that Trump is my savior. Oh God, no. But being fair is being fair, innit? Credit due when it's due. And at this point, I'm getting tired of my own people screaming racism every single chance that they get. Every narrative, racism. Shut up. Just be quiet. I'm sick and tired of this nonsense. It's just not working anymore. We're taking the meaning of that word and we're literally just making up our own, explanation and excuses behind it. And at this point, it's just getting annoying, innit? Because if If Obama said this few years ago, and I'm sure he did. I'm gonna do a little research. I'm sure he did say something quite close to it. Nobody would be calling him that. Nobody. As I said, I say all the time, if you don't like the country you live in and you're always complaining about it, leave. And then he was so nice that he went, and if you don't want to leave, stay. So he's even giving you a choice. And they're going about his racist, his racist, his racist. She needs to go back to Somalia at this point. She really does. I might be the first one to drag her to Somalia. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, have a good day.